Where were you?
I was waiting for Natalie to remind me. Knock, knock.
No. I think you're on holiday this week, aren't you, Natalie?
Are we on, Helen Tippins?
Yes,
Come on.
we're on.
All right, we're about a minute late.
And I forgot to put
Calm
my
your
tooth in
heads.
this morning, so don't keep looking at my mouth. I shouldn't have showed you, but
Oh, what a...
I know we've had a busy
This is
day
a bit of a
getting them
rush.
parcels out, but we're nearly on top of them, I think, now, I would say. Would you?
On top of what?
Parcels.
Oh, yeah.
Right, anyone else on? Let's give people chance. They're not all like you, Natalie, here on the dot of 3 o'clock. It seems weird doing it on a Friday as well.
Oh, yeah. What's new? I've put what's new Wednesday as
Oh,
well.
have you?
Well, I put WNW. It's what's
Can
new.
I just say as well, though?
It's
no
WTF.
No one's WTF.
Yeah.
Well, Bots had a word
What's
for
the
it.
Friday?
She had a word in it, had F's in it. FOF
What were you
Friday
gonna
or
say?
something.
You were going to say something.
Oh, well, but you've interrupted me like you always do, so I need to finish this story, then I can go back to my other one.
Hurry up then, 'cause everybody's saying...
Yeah, Bots, we can't repeat what you were going to call today, is what I was going to say. And then what were I saying when you interrupted me?
I don't know.
It were important.
Something about... You were looking over there.
Yes. So, no one's pulled me up on it yet, but I actually called the live where we sold the samples off, Sample Sunday. It went on all the invoices, it went on everything. It was Monday. Bank holiday Monday.
That's
and
why I
called
keep thinking it's Saturday today.
I called it Sample Sunday. Nobody said anything. It were hilarious. Right, who've we got?
Oh, we got
Jeffrey?
Hayley Badass.
Hi, Hayley.
Is on, she says afternoon. Andrea Pittman.
Oh, hi, Andrea.
Good afternoon. Rabbi Jules
Rabbi Jules on.
says hello. Sharon Piercy, afternoon.
Hi, Sharon. Parcel gone to you today.
Minifizz checking in. Good
Minifizz.
afternoon. Can't get away from
Excellent.
Minifizz. She knocks us if we're a
does,
bit
yeah.
late. Tina Leary, hello from
Oh, hi,
Wiltshire.
Tina. Tina's not been on for a while. Maybe having a Friday is a good day.
She's down Wiltshire. That's not far from Malvern, where we'll be next
Oh,
week.
maybe you'll be visiting us at Malvern. Malvern's a big show.
Where did I get to? Helen Tippins. Hey, I found you.
Good.
Yeah, we flicked
We've
between.
gone back to Facebook because it's hard to monitor the comments on YouTube, but
Especially after the video.
yes, after the video. I mean, the sample sale, people are still sending me messages about it now. In fact, I just got a message from Diane. Hope you're on, Diane. I shall let you know what's left, my love. So we will post it up to YouTube, won't we, Jeff? But we think lives are better done live
Yes. So
on Facebook at the minute.
for the interaction, anyway, it seems to be better and easier for us to
Is
collate
Bots
it.
on yet? Talking about interactions.
Just a minute, I'll get to Bots in a minute. She can't jump the queue. Natalie says it was 15:01, but there you go.
Oh.
HHB, hello.
Hi, Pencil.
Johnny Hanny, I'm here. Good afternoon, both.
Hi, Janet.
Dawn Hammond Kemp.
Oh, hi.
Good
Dawn.
afternoon, lovely. Gotcha at last, says Bots.
Oh, yes, I know. We do fool everybody, don't we, with this flicking about between channels.
Lanette
so to speak.
says afternoon, everyone.
Hello.
And Johnny Hanny says, I can't come to Malvern as having my foot surgery on Monday.
Ooh, that's a shame.
Get somebody
yes.
to push around in a wheelchair.
Well, she might not be recovered, Jeffrey.
Oh.
Right, any more for any more?
And that's all the comments.
How
at
many
the minute.
eyes have we got?
22.
22. Be interesting to see if we get more than we normally would on a Wednesday.
Oh,
So,
okay, I nearly said it is Wednesday.
no, it's not Wednesday.
God.
Thankfully, some new stuff came in, and I'm really pleased about it because one range in particular, I really love it. I've been sewing. Before I begin, I just want to make sure everybody knows about the lovely bundle of Liberty, which is a London bouquet, is it? London something it's called.
London Bucket.
London bucket. I think it's got. It is a really nice range actually. It's in the raffle, so you get 3 tickets. Oh, there it is. Look. Oh, they got. Oh, it's flowers and buildings.
Oh,
Anyway, 3 is rolling his eyes at me, box.
No, I wasn't
He
wrong.
is. He went like this.
I was going to say it's mainly floral, but there are those little panelly ones
Yeah, it's
that
called
shows
London
London landmarks, isn't it? The Liberty,
landmarks, that's the word I was looking for.
the
It's a
Liberty
good job I've
Shop,
got you.
Trafalgar Square, Hyde Park, Tower of London, Tower Bridge.
Anyway, 3 for a £5. So you've still got chance to get the raffle tickets for the lovely Liberty bundle. 3 for £5. I'll check the comments afterwards as well.
Johnny Hanny's got to have elevation for 23 hours a day
Oh,
for
my
at least
goodness.
2 weeks.
Really?
Crikey.
Wow. That sounds like a serious operation. Right. So
You'd have to
any...
put up with your foot up.
Put up with your foot up. Can you remember when I had my tendons done?
Yeah, I can. And you had two
I had
luminous
two.
orange
Pink.
pots.
They were pink.
Pink.
Jeffrey, they were pink. I had both my tendons
It
done
might
at the
have been
same
your
time.
wrists that were orange
My wrists
when you
were
threw
orange.
yourself on the dance floor at
Murder
night
on the
club.
dance floor. That song always brings me back to that moment. But yes, I was like a little robot because
You
there
were.
were weight-bearing ones.
I remember having taking you to Tesco,
Yeah, you did.
parking you up at end of aisle and going,
you
I'm not
did.
fighting
Just
down there
left
with
me.
you in wheelchair, I'm going to park you.
I must say, people in wheelchairs, I feel sorry for them.
Your
because
feet were
people
good.
just stretch over you as if you don't exist.
Your feet were good for hanging carry bags on them.
You are naughty. Good job, I like it.
Chrissy Stringer says hi.
Hi, Chrissy.
Lynn Bynes, hi from a very sunny
Lynn.
Devon.
Yes, it's quite nice here this afternoon. It was a bit cloudy this
It is.
morning.
I've just gone to the post office in
Yes.
Sedvan and it was 19 degrees.
Ooh, we need to rush home then.
Vicky West.
Hi, Vicky.
Just done a parcel for Vicky, I think.
Yes. Have you stopped your travels? We've done 2 parcels for Vicky, so she'll have 2.
Afternoon both. Back home and my parcel has arrived.
Oh,
Thank you.
you've got
I think I
another
have
one.
an FFF invoice that I am waiting for
Oh,
you.
an invoice. I
She's
thought I'd
waiting from you.
invoiced you. Is this Vicky West?
Yeah.
Message me, Vicky, because I've
Because we're sending
sent
you stuff. Jill Farmer says hello.
Hi, Jill.
Heidi Hi Sue Fry
Sue
says
Fry
hello.
said she were going out for lunch.
Raffle tickets for Jules Rab.
Yes, all right, Jules.
Helen Tippins. Raffle tickets.
yes, I'll get all
Johnny
your
Honey
names.
raffle tickets.
Yeah, I'll get all your names.
Lynn Bynes raffle tickets.
Excellent.
Nikki Snell.
Nicky Snell.
Nikki. Hello to
Yeah.
you both. Hope you're having a lovely sunny day.
Yeah, well, we're working, love. So, but other than that, Jeff
And
hasn't argued with me too much today.
Geraldine Starbuck.
Now
Hello,
then.
I'm here with you. I had a toe removed when I was
Oh.
15.
Really,
Really? I wondered why you walked wonky.
Jeff? You can't say that. Oh my goodness! Why were that then? And did you knock it or did you break it? Oh, that's weird, isn't it? Having your toe removed.
Might have had 6.
That is possible. I've heard of people having extra stuff on the body.
Anne Williamson wants some raffle tickets.
Thank you, Anne.
And Fiona Green says, afternoon,
Hi,
see you
Fiona.
Friday
Yeah, Fiona will come to Malvern.
at Malvern. Right, you better crack on.
Right, I
mate.
better crack on. So we've done raffle tickets. I just want to remind people about Mr. Frosty. Here he is, look, Jeff. We've only got 3 places left.
3 places left
Yeah.
for Frosty Goes to Town.
Frosty.
What's happened to me other
I
tramp?
swanged him down. But
You
you know what
swanged him down?
happened? That big thing, clamp thing, landed on my foot.
Did it?
Yeah, it did, and it hurt.
You nearly had a toe removed.
Frosty, only 3 places left. I've not even advertised it yet. The patterns are on the way. I know you asked Hayley about fabrics for the first one, starting to gather it up. So I will, when those patterns arrive, we'll set the little group up and we'll start things rolling with that one.
Geraldine says she had a hammer joint.
A hammer joint, what's that?
Strong cannabis, I think.
Sorry, Geraldine, it's a good job. You know what he's like. He's laughing to himself here. Laughing away.
Jill Farmer, thanks for the bag pattern. Need to ask a couple of questions, which will be easier by phone. When is the best time?
Yes. So if you ring me after this, straight away, we're going to message you anyway because I think on the checked fabric I've not given you the right size.
Right.
And I'd rather it worked because then I can reuse that pattern again.
People are getting bored now. So
They're
I'm
not
over.
getting bored. They like the chitty chatty. Anyway, Frosty,
Gone to town.
if you're interested, you put it on the website, haven't you, Frosty?
It's on the website.
It's a block of the
cute.
month. It is where you use your own fabrics, so you're not having to buy any fabrics. It takes 7 months. We'll do 2 months in August. We're going to have a little private group where we do a sew along. At the beginning, there'll be a little Zoom where we all meet each other, and then we'll do one at the end of the month where we look at progress. But it doesn't matter if it's not one of them where you feel that you've got to keep going to keep up. And I'm going to do it as well. I'm not quite sure what colours I'm going to do it in. I haven't decided. But I'm going to do something a bit different, knowing me. Right, so Frosty, 3 places left.
3 places left, and all the details are on the website.
Yes.
Paula Robinson, I'm here at
Oh,
last.
hi.
Nice to see you both.
Thank you, Paula. I've got a conversation with Paula this morning.
And
but we sorted it.
Joel says you're on form today, Jeff.
Yeah, he is. He is. Right, so one of the new fabrics that came in that I'm a bit excited about is this gorgeous baby panel. So it's called Skywood Dreams. I just love the colours in it. So it's very soft and very calming colours. So that is a beautiful
look at
panel.
that. Just beauty, isn't it? That's lovely.
36 inches, so it's a yard panel. And there are matching fabrics with it. But to begin with, I've only got 6 of the panels. I've got 6 of the panels and I've got 6 meters of fabric. So the panel is £12.50, but today you will get 10% off that as well.
Dead simple baby quilt there, isn't
Easy.
there?
And you possibly could put that add a border stuff on it if you wanted to make it bigger.
You could quilt down the
Yeah, I just think it would be a really
stripes of the
beautiful,
balloon.
quick and easy one. So at the minute, I've got 6. So if you want one, grab them quick. Because I think they're going to be super popular.
Will these go with it?
So these are the fabrics that go with it, yeah. So as you can see, they've just come straight in. So the fabrics are... Oh, sorry, $11.99 for the panel, minus 10%. $12.50 for the fabric, minus 10%.
Everybody, 10%.
Yeah, everybody on Wednesday. What's new Wednesday? It's easier to treat everybody the same.
This
It was getting complicated.
This is what's sold Friday, though.
Look at these. I mean, even if you got like half a metre of each one. So again, I've only got limited amount, 6 metres, I think.
Limited stock.
Limited stock. So I wanted to see what people thought. So I've not had a lot of children's fabric in for a long time. So I just think the colours in them are beautiful.
Nicky Snell wants a panel.
Okay, Nikki? Oh, come on, Nikki. You can't resist these beautiful little... You could have long quarters of them, couldn't you? Look at them with the little teddies on. They're so cute. In fact, this would make a lovely memory bear, wouldn't it? Or a Ben.
Would, wouldn't it?
Ben the beginner bear. So lovely colours. $12.50 a metre, but you will get 10% off today. And hopefully, if they fly out...
It's not a very...
Did you like that?
I did, it's brilliant.
It
It's
used to be
upside down.
Margaret Buckley's favourite saying up there.
It did, yeah.
It's going to fly out, Lorraine. It's going to fly out, she used to say. So, yeah. I think they're lovely. Like a denim blue.
And that's all there is in that
Yeah, that's
little
all there
range,
is.
isn't there?
So if you want any, I suggest you get them quick. I don't think they'll be around long.
How much fabric for the back of the panel?
Well, it's 36 inches, so I think a metre. Because it's 36. Oh, I guess you've got to measure that way then, Mr. Jeff. Have you got a tape measure handy? Where's the one that you normally have strapped to your trousers?
Don't call me Andy.
No, that was ex-husband. I've offended him. Go on.
Fold it in half.
It's very masterful.
So it's 44.
Yeah, a metre.
So a metre will cover
Metre
the
of
back.
fabric. And then you could buy another little bit for the
Sunday
binding.
Box
Yes.
wants one panel
Yes.
and 1/2 metre of each fabrics.
Oh, well done, Sandy.
Please.
These are not going to hang around. That means there's only 4 panels left.
And then Nicky Snell wants 1/2 metre of the 2 blues with the bears.
2 blues with the bears. So that one.
Yeah, 1/2 metre of that
Oh,
one.
and that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
them
Okay,
two.
got that for you, Nikki.
And Matthews, hi both. Sorry, a bit late.
Hi,
That's
Anne,
all right.
hope you're
And we've
okay.
just been yaddering on for 10
I
minutes.
hope your package has finally arrived, which I'm going to talk about those coats as well. I've got something exciting to say about the Bella coat. Right, so that's those.
That's those.
And then just a quick couple of things that came in. I'm going to do them in a minute. Yeah,
Put it around there, then I can check them out. Oh, are they in as well?
I'm going to do them in a minute. So,
All right, boss.
yeah, this is a new colour. We had it in a while ago. Mustard Sally tomato vinyls. These are $13.50 with 10% off. Her vinyl is super faux leather. Sorry, not vinyl. It's really lovely quality. Really super easy to sew as well. So I've got these 3 colours on offer today, and they are $13.50 with 10% off. So we've got the red. We've got that lovely lime green, and we've also got the mustard. What are you looking for, Mr. Jeff? The needles, yes. So Mr. Jeff has also got needles on offer.
Well, I've picked the wrong ones up, but we've got a couple of these as well. But they're very similar. So these are we've shown these before, the Schmetz vinyl. But the ones I wanted to show you, which I picked the wrong one up, is the super non-stick, which are super sharp and obviously have a non-stick coating. So it's perfect for using on faux leathers, vinyls, and all of that kind of stuff. These are $8.95 for either the vinyl needles. They both have a non-stick coating, or the super non-stick from Schmetz. $8.95
minus 10%.
minus 10%. So they're perfect for doing all of that vinyl and faux leather and all of that.
So just a quick back onto Frosty. He is all applique. And the blocks are really big. They're 20-inch blocks, so you will be doing a lot of applique and learning all about how to do that. So I did discover that we've got 2 of the Millward fusible applique mats left. So we've only got 2, and we're going to do a special price of these. So these are going to be £18 each.
I'm just going to take this one out of its thing,
Yeah,
just
so
to
they
show
are
people
quite a
what they're
really
like.
good size. And I think I've seen them at least £22, £24.
So you've got, there's 2 parts to it. You've got the kind of bottom part, which
might
is
need
silicone,
one, Jeff.
and the fusible kind of protector, if you
For
like.
your iron, isn't it?
Yeah. So it's really good stuff. It's like proper silicone-y, rubbery.
I might have to get one myself.
Well, if there's any left, you can.
Yeah,
you
it
can have.
says fusing mat for sewing, quilting and ironing. Oh, so the clever transparent design provides easy visibility when you are creating applique designs. So you place your paper design below the transparent fusing mat. Oh, excellent. So yeah, we've got 2 of those
Not
there
like
on
that.
offer. At £18.
So a couple questions or a couple comments. Chrissy Stringer, 1 panel and 1 metre of the blue with bears, please.
Yeah, got that.
Anne Matthews, it's arrived, thank you.
Oh, good.
Sharon Hellwell, hello both.
Hi, Sharon.
Can I have lime vinyl, so lime faux leather, and a pack of the needles, please, says Anne Matthews.
Yes, absolutely.
When does the block of the month start?
June. So it starts in June. It goes June, July, August to September, October, November. So it starts in June. We'll have an online group, but in the next couple of weeks I will create the group so at least people can introduce themselves and we can start talking about choosing fabrics and how to start going with it. So yeah, starts in June.
Did you say how much the vinyl, the fusing mats were?
They're £18 minus 10%, but there's only 2 of them.
Lizanette says the Millward applique sheets are brilliant. Very,
yes, I think
very
you've had one
useful.
before. Yes, I might have to keep one of them if no one buys them. Right, so that is that. And then we wanted to show a couple of patterns. In fact, no, shall we show that lovely new fabric
Well,
first?
why don't we show the are you showing them?
Yeah, yes, let's show
Just
them.
spoke
Good
about
idea.
vinyl,
We have.
and then- So, go on, Gripper.
You could go down, run down and get the
Where is it?
sample. It's in the back room.
Is it? What, as in,
Yes, it's
we had
made
it
up.
out?
Hanging up. Right, so Gadget Grip. It's one of the newer Antis 2 patterns and it's been super popular. And the reason being is there are 3 different styles. So you get style 1, it's got fabric pockets outside and inside. It's got style 2, which has got vinyl on the outside pocket and fabric on the inside. And then it's got style number 3, which has no outside pockets and fabric inside. Hope you're all listening carefully. But what we wanted to show you is when Jeff brings it back up is we have got it made up in a sample. Here he is. It looks like Roy Cropper. don't you? Yeah, Roy Cropper. Thank you. So look, this one, I mean, the good thing about it, oh God, we've got it tied up real good, obviously, for when we do the shows. Inside, it's got all those internal pockets. Loads of pockets.
That's what grabs your gadgets.
Yes, exactly, Jeffrey. And then we've also used our plaid vinyl. So vinyl, normally $14.50. You will get 10% off the vinyl today. We've got the plaid, we've got the lovely star one, and we've also got the one with the lovely rainbows on. So those three are on offer today with 10% off. The pattern is normally £12, but we're straightly just going to a tenner. So £10 for Gadget Grip, and it has got all those different sizes. One good thing about Carol, who writes the patterns, is all of her videos. She does loads of video tutorials, and they're brilliant.
So it's called Gadget Grips. It's got all of these pockets going around the outside and on round the inside. So you put in your rotary cutters. You can make the pockets slightly bigger. You can put a little cutting mat in there.
Yeah, you can.
All sorts of things you stash in there on the inside and the outside.
Excellent.
It's a brilliant way of using all that.
So
stuff.
that is only £10. That is on offer, and then you do get 10% off any of the vinyls if you wanted to put
Johnny
vinyl.
Honey says, I'm just worried I may not be able to use my M6 machine by then, but would like to join.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you should be okay because it starts kind of June, and then there's no pressure. So all you need to do, Janet, is go on to the website and pay the first month, which is $19.99, is it, Jeff? I can't remember.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's $19.99 a month, which is pretty cool. Use up all your own fabrics, but pay online today because then there will only be 2 places left, and then we're nearly full. Right, so...
Just a minute, Chrissy Stringer, sorry to backpedal, but a ½ metre of the stars that match the panels, please.
Yep, no problem.
Vinyl needles for Dawn Hammond Kemp.
Yep.
Please don't forget my vinyl needles, Helen Tippins.
No, I'll not forget, Helen. And I know you wanted the... but there isn't a little girl. I've been rooting in the box today. There's the pink little pussycat, and I've got the little boy for you, and I've got the Yeti for you. But there isn't the little girl. So, no, I will remember to invoice you for those.
And Chrissy Stringer wants a Gadget Grip. What pattern?
Thank you very much.
Larkley says, hi all.
Hi, Larkley.
And Di Auckland, have you got more than one of the lime solid tomato?
Yes, we have. We've got quite a few of the limes if anybody else wants one. We've got, I think there's about 2 of the red, 2 or 3. There's at least 6 mustard, and there's about, how
No, I
many
think
mustard?
there's 4 mustard.
4 mustard, and at least 4 or 5 of the lime green. So yes, we have got one of those, Di.
Super non-stick needles for me, please. And
Yes.
the fusing mat said Sue Fry.
Oh, marvellous, my love, marvellous. Right, I'm going to show you this lovely blue fabric now. So this is called Lakeland Blues, and it's a poppy cotton fabric, and I love it. I love it because it's very soft. It's very different from some of the bright stuff that I normally buy. And I like the fact that it's all tonal. And I was thinking about Gadget Grip, and I was also thinking about the Practically Perfect tote bag. Would look stunning in these blues. So this bag is on offer for £8.
It's not practically perfect. It's
Oh,
perfectly practical.
Do you know, it pulls me up on everything. If you want this one,
Yeah?
it is only £8 today. And that is, Jeff, what is it?
Perfectly practical.
Yeah, I'll let you off. Anyway, back to the fabrics.
Am I pointing at you?
You are. Look at these. I love them. The quality of it, I wish you could feel it and touch it. Not you. Get off. Oh, sorry, naughty. Look at it. Oh, it would make a stunning quilt. It would make really nice dresses, little girls' dresses. Oh, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful range. And there's quite a few in this range as well. So when Mr. Jeff gets his finger out, they will go on the website. So I'm going to quickly flick through them. I mean, look at that.
Just a minute, when he gets his finger out, they've only turned up this morning.
All right, but you know, people like to see stuff on website. I had a little dress like that. I might need to find a photograph to show everybody. Can you remember it when I cut my own hair? There's only one picture of me when I was little, and it's got a dress on that. Look at this. Come on, people. What's not to love? Gorgeous. So Lakeland Blues are
Go on.
$13.99, 10% off today.
Anne Matthews says, I'll have a fusing mat, please.
Oh, that's them both gone.
I'm doing frosty, she says.
Yes, you are.
Oh, one lime then, and a pack of vinyl needles, please.
For dye.
For dye. Recommended bag handles? Question mark. It does tell you in the patterns how to make.
Yes, it does.
If you've got one of those patterns, I don't know.
Yes, it does. And normally it's plumber's tubing in the Antis too, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to quickly let Jeff show you these.
That's why I thought you were leaving them in box, because it's easier to fish them
No,
out.
it's easier when they're a peel
Right,
up.
I'll put it
Anyway,
there.
zoom in on these.
And then you'll have to
I'll
pass me
pass
one,
you 'em.
and I'll pass you one back.
You
Okay.
pass me one
This
back.
is
Look
teamwork.
at this.
There's no I in team, love.
No, teamwork is dream work, Jeffrey. Look at these.
Oh, you know what we didn't do this morning?
What?
The smart objectives.
Oh, God, did we do them?
And we didn't do them. So that's no good. We didn't have any timescales built into that, did we? When we said we were going to do some smart objectives.
I know. Which is very
When
amusing.
we were in bed.
Because you don't even like doing any admin, so the fact that you wanted to do smart objectives is hilarious. Oh, these are just gorgeous. There will be a Fat 8 bundle for Malvern in this beautiful, beautiful range. It will be coming with us. It's gorgeous.
Can we see the first one again, please?
Yes, is it the one with the roses on? Oh, now then, which were the first? Was it
I
that one?
beg your pardon.
Was it that one?
I never promised you a rose garden.
Oh, was
They're
it
not
the-
roses.
Was it the other
Was
one?
it that one? Die. What did it die?
Oh, West.
Helen, I mean. Wouldn't it have been the one at the end, no?
No, I think I squished that one in
Right.
afterwards.
I'm not sure which one. Oh, yes, she said that
Yeah.
one. Yes, that blue one.
And a nice little trellis.
Diocon says thank you. Debbie Gregory, is that a new name?
you
Debbie
knew
Gregory.
Debbie.
I don't suppose you can locate a light blue fabric with white roses on at all. They're white and blue.
That's blue.
Yeah, but it's a light blue fabric with white roses. Kind of white roses on that
I would
tiny
say
little.
that was the closest.
That might be something similar to what you're after. Who was it? Debbie?
Debbie Gregory.
Debbie Gregory. There's nothing in.
No, it's very... I've not even got anything blue, Jeff, only those.
Not blue and white for sure, just blue and white.
These, I reckon, would be the closest.
Viv Rowden says, hi there, sorry a bit late.
Oh, hi, Viv. I will talk about your little request in a minute as well. You've just reminded me. I didn't mean to mention it earlier, but I'm glad you've come on.
Bit of trellis there, or
Oh, I just think these are gorgeous. Imagine these in a Fat 8 bundle. They're just lovely. They feel really lovely. So they will get onto the website, hopefully tonight. There's another pale blue there, but they're dark roses, not white. I think that other were the closest. And they were more like little rose buds, weren't they? And then there's that one.
yeah, with no other white and blue. Not with that specific
No.
blue background with white. I mean, we've got plenty of white and blue floral, but
All of the fabrics that we have are on the website. So you might, I mean, does it work, Jeff, if you type in blue? Does it bring up all the blue fabric?
I don't know. I haven't tried it.
Give it a try then.
Paula Robinson.
Yes.
Ooh, the blue fabric is
I
lovely.
know. I
Fat
love
8
it.
bundle, question mark,
Yes,
price.
definitely. There will be a Fat
Price
8.
would be what?
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 16, 17, 18. There's normally 20 odd. They're going to be round about 40, 42 quid. I'll work it out, Paula.
How many fabrics in the Fat 8 and how much? Says Hayley Badass.
There's normally one of all of them,
Let me just.
but I just need Jeff to tell me how many is in the complete range, and then it's easy for me to work out the
Oh, you're not
price.
counting, are you?
No, because I didn't know if I got them all out.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
18.
There by the looks of it.
So they would be 38. Yeah, so
38.
then round about £38. So if you leave it until this evening, I'll be able to give you a proper price and the 10% that you would get if it was a What's New Wednesday. So I just want to double check there's only 18.
I guess the ka-ching that's just happened is
Yes.
Johnny Hanny saying block of the month booked.
Oh, well done, Janet. So now's only 2 places left. Right, so blues.
And Paula would like one of the Fat 8
Yeah,
bundles
okay,
when,
I'll sort
when
that for
price
you,
it
my
up.
lovely. So they're all the blues. It looks like there's 18 in those.
I'll just quickly scan.
Yeah, they are really nice.
Scan down and look.
I love them. And like I said, I think that practically, perfectly practical before Jeff would make it would make a lovely bag. It really would. Right.
What brand are they?
Poppy Cotton.
Oh, are they? Yeah, because that's a bit of a departure
Yeah,
from their
that's what
norm,
I mean.
isn't
I
it?
just
Yeah.
feel like they're a lot softer, aren't they? Oh, I tell you what I did find today, people. Anybody who gets an order today or on Saturday, I will give you one of these free little leaflets on choosing your own needle. Sewing machine guide.
Mrs. Starbuck would want a Fat 8 bundle
Yep,
as well.
all right, we'll get that sorted. So they are
Then you can
really
get into
good.
it.
Gives you all the different sizes of needles. So I will give everybody who's on today, if you get an order today or Saturday, we'll pop one of those in with your order. 'Cause they are pretty cool.
Haley would like a Fat 8 bundle as well, please. Pick up at
Excellent.
Malvern.
Yep. Now then, the other thing I saw when this lovely, beautiful range came in was these patterns, and they're called City Tiles, and it's by Quilty Love. So she's in America.
They're not
It's
that bad.
an absolutely. What are you saying now?
Oh, look.
Were it one of your jokes? Hmm? Right, it says assorted fat quarters, but I remember I started making this with a Fat 8 bundle. And these patterns are £10, and they're absolutely beautiful. So it's an 18-inch block, which is massive, or a 12-inch block. And I thought to myself, these blues, and you could even pop in a little bit of peach if you wanted to. But I think these patterns would be absolutely beautiful. So it says 2 block sizes. Look, all the sizes on the back and the yardage. But it is a really nice pattern to do. So it's City Tiles. We've got 5 of them. No, sorry, 4 of them. They're a tenner. So if anybody's interested in that with their lovely blues and whites, we've got 4. What's up?
Well, it's no good you kind of putting it there when I didn't even know
Oh,
you
sorry,
were
were
moving.
you not
can't
following me with the camera like you normally do?
tell them all that.
Don't start. Honestly, God is on one today. So those are really nice, I thought. And then we finally got our stock back in of the Bella coat. So Annie is in Chicago. In fact, quite a lot of trades are over there. It is a really great show. We talked about it last time, but I think there were a bit of a run on Bella coat patterns. So we'd got them in stock and then they just went, didn't they, Jeff? We'd had them ages as well. On our website are 4, is it, Jeff, of the new patterns of by Annie? One of them is the hood. Geraldine, I think you've already ordered it as well.
Now, when
Yes.
we were putting these on, there were a couple that showed that they weren't
In-
available just
And a
yet.
few were in stock.
And a couple were in stock. So we ordered them, and then the supplier, we've got a UK supplier and an American supplier. The UK supplier rung us up and said, sorry, but it's showing in stock, but it's not in stock.
Because another customer bought them all.
So it'll be about another 2 weeks before they come in, I'm afraid.
Or a week. I think there's a due.
I thought you said,
No, America's is.
All right.
Yeah. But anyway, needless to say, please order them because we will get them. As soon as we get them, they'll be out. So Bella coat has a jacket, a hood. It also has the accent sleeves. It has the, what else does it come with?
the pimping up.
The Yeah, for your backpack, it has that as well. Oh, and the new patterns then. So there's a featherweight. So if you've got a little featherweight machine, there's a pattern for that.
Like a carry case, and then there's a suitcase, what she's calling a suitcase, which you can put your featherweight in.
Or any machine in the suitcase one. The featherweight's for the featherweight, and then like a sewing machine suitcase that zips up. That's pretty cool. One that's a belt called Waist Away.
To make belts, yeah.
Yeah. And then what was the other one?
There's a quilt.
Oh, a quilt. By
Quilting Alyssa. Yeah, that's really nice.
Yes, it is actually.
FPP, what's that?
Foundation paper piecing.
Yeah,
so if you're into that, it is on our website. All of the
It
patterns
does
are on
actually
our
look
website.
really nice.
Yeah, it does. And then yesterday, I had a really interesting conversation with a lovely girl lady who used to work for us at Onewell.
She's a
Not a
girl.
girl, bless her. Well, she said she was retiring, so soon. Lovely Jo, who made our first ever Bianni bag, which was the ultimate travel bag. So Jo's done a lot of classes for me over the years, and we've decided we're going to kind of go back down that route because Jo has already made the lovely Bella quilt coat, and I know quite a few of you bought it. And Jo has made it. She's going to make us a sample for the shop. And so I'm kind of looking at getting a bit of feedback from people about doing a class. Now, I'm not sure whether we do it as an overnight stay so that you get a full day and half a day to do it. Obviously, logistically, it's going to have to be somewhere near to where Jo's able to get to and where we're able to get to. So at the minute, we're looking out with Jeff in a radius
It's probably going to be, maybe 15, 20 mile radius of Worksop, which is Nottingham, North Nottinghamshire. So we're looking at kind of not much further south than kind of Newark, I would have thought.
to begin with.
Nottingham,
But then we will
yeah.
look.
So
further.
we're looking for a venue essentially. So if you know anywhere, if you're in that vicinity,
Yes.
like South Yorkshire, North Nottinghamshire, North Derbyshire, and you know of a nice venue where we can hold a class
Yes.
that's got the facilities that you'd need for a class, then let us know.
So we're going to kick it off with the Bella coat. Then we're going to maybe look at the other projects that go along with it. And then we will start to look at some Bianni bag making classes as well. So we are kind of thinking of going down that road. The shop was never big enough to do classes. So we are looking at hiring a venue to do the classes, which we talked about, but we'd never really kind of got it off the ground. And on that note, then, it's worth mentioning, isn't it, Jeffrey, the big fat sign that is up outside the shop as we speak.
Which is to let.
Not toilet, to let.
So we're in a business unit at the
Yes.
minute that's over 2 floors, and it's not really good for how we work, especially when we're doing all the shows. Half the stock's upstairs, we have to oik it down, we have to oik it back up.
Well, you do.
Well, I do. And it's,
Are we still connected?
yeah,
Oh,
it's
good.
been all right,
Yeah.
but it's not perfect.
No.
And I think the place where we're moving to is not going to be perfect, but it's a big
flat.
rented barn. Here we are able to have customers, not that we get many, but customers can come. When we do move, we won't be able to have anybody because it's a barn in someone's on someone's property that they're renting out, and they don't want all and sundry rocking up. So
So we're going to test it, aren't we, Jeff?
but we will
See how we
look
get
at
on.
then possibly doing
Pop-up shops.
pop-up shops.
So if you're part of a quilt group, a sewing group, and you want us to come and visit you, then that is one of the things we're looking at for later in the year as well.
Anyway, a couple of comments. City tiles, please, for Jules Robb.
Ooh, nice one.
City tiles and gadget grab bag pattern for Kerry Wood.
Excellent. Oh, hi, Kerry.
Can I also have a Bianni drop zone pattern for Di Auckland?
Yes, you can.
I've just received my parcel. It's Christmas. Thank you, says Jenny James.
Oh, Jenny, yours was big, my lovely.
Yeah, I had to bloody.
Even I'd forgotten what you'd ordered.
Oh my god! I think
Yeah.
when I took it to parcel
Posted,
shop, they were
yeah.
like, "Oh my god,
What is in here? I
Linda
know.
Barnes, Holiday Inn
hi,
at
Linda.
Junction 28M1.
All right, so we'll have a look at that.
That could be doable.
Yeah,
Linda.
we're very interested in anybody, like I said, pop-up shops. We want to kind of get out there a little bit
Oh,
more.
somebody's on.
Oh,
Joe Parry.
oh, Joe, we've just been talking about you,
She
my
says,
love.
"Have sewing machine will travel, folks."
Yes, we're
So
excited.
Jo
aren't we,
Parry
Joe?
is the lady we've been. Just
She
been
is,
talking
and
about
Joe
earlier.
and I had a really exciting conversation yesterday. So we'd love your ideas. Annie Bags, Joy's a very, very good quilter as well. So there's lots of things we think we can do, and we're getting excited about being able to kind of come out to people and do classes now.
Jules
so
Robb
that
and
would be
Sue
good.
Fry would be in.
Oh, good, excellent. Yeah.
Ooh, your very own sewing barn. So exciting. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's probably not as big as we'd like it to
No,
be.
it could do with
but
being a little bit bigger.
it's all on one level.
Yeah.
I can get my van close to it when I'm loading. So yeah, it'll be different for us.
Yeah, and we had a break clause in the unit, so it made sense not to extend the rent another 18 months when it's such a struggle for Jeff. Needless to say, we will be doing lots of relocation sales because, trust me, with a lot of stuff. So not as much as Wunwell. Holy moly, Wunwell. But watch out then, because I will be doing maybe some open days where we'll do some relocation sales stuff. And if you can get to us, that's great. If you can't, don't worry. It'll all come on to FFF and Scraptasty.
Taka Jinkum says, "Sorry, late to the party. We'll watch back later."
Yes, please do. Lots of lovely new stuff today.
Anne Matthew says, "Tempting for the Bella coat."
Yes.
When's it likely to be?
I think, Joe, I mean, we're going to have a little chat about it, but I'm wondering maybe Augusty time, early September, just to give us a chance to plan it and organise it, but sooner rather than later. I don't want to leave it too long because we're both kind of excited about it as well. So,
And then
yeah, any days that people think, obviously bear in mind we have the Festival of Quilts at the beginning of end of July, beginning of August. I was thinking after festival is what I was thinking, you know, to give us a chance
I was
to get it
thinking going on
organised.
holiday for a month.
Were you now?
Where is your new spot? It's on the outskirts of Louth. I'll not
Yes.
say exactly where, 'cause
No.
like I said, it's somebody's private dwelling. So it's still in Louth, but just on the outskirts, not far from
Not
here.
far
in
from
fairness.
where we live either. So we're going to give it a try, see how we get on. And if it doesn't work out, then we can always move back into
And we will
other
be
premises.
moving there
End of June.
the end of June. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nottingham is off the A1. Well, it's off the A1 stroke M1. Depends, right in the middle of the both, isn't it? But closer to the M1, I would suggest. But it's easy enough to get it from the A1, Helen.
Yeah.
I'm in, says Paula Robinson. Mrs. Jill, dare we say the old barn at Marston on the A1 betwixt Newark and Grantham? Possibly, yeah, we can
we're
look at
open.
that.
We're open.
How much is the Bella coat pattern?
I can't remember. It was 20. Were it 24?
It's less than that.
Is it?
Yeah. You thought I
Yes, I think it's either 24, and then because when it first came out, it was more expensive, and then the suppliers reduced it slightly, so I think it has gone down a little bit. But Jeff will find out. But we have got plenty of stock of that now, and of the accent sleeves. Because Joe was saying it's got a lot of foundation piecing in it as well.
$25.50.
Oh, it needs to be a bit less than that, Jeffy. We need to change it.
Right.
I'm going to put it on at 22. I will knock it down a little bit on the website, so it's 22.
So if you want to buy one, just message us.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's
You'll-
$25.50 at the
yeah,
minute
yeah,
on the
it
website.
is.
Any
more?
Let's have a look. How much is the Bella pattern? Thanks. Just judging how far from Hull, says Anne Matthews. So Hull, you're probably not much of a difference from us. So to
Maybe
well,
an
depends
hour.
where we choose, but yeah, an hour and a half, 2
hour and a
hours,
half, yeah.
possibly.
Achievable in a day, I would say. But again, I need to talk to Joe to get the logistics of how long it would take, whether you'd need to do preparation beforehand. So Joe and I are going to meet up soon. In fact, in a couple of weeks, I think we said. And so we'll both finalise a few more details. But if anyone's interested in any classes, just pop in the comments, you know, the things that you'd like, where you think you'd like us to come, and we will consider it. And that includes down south and up north further, because we're not limited to where we'll go.
Viv Rowden says, "Ooh, good.
Oh, yes, Viv.
I'm retiring at the end of July,
yeah.
so I'll be free. I'll be more free to come."
Right, I need to talk about Viv's little project that she's got on. So she sent me an email yesterday, and basically you all may have seen the lovely red dress that was on display at the Festival of Quilts. I think it moved around as well. It wasn't all embroidered, but Viv is part of her church, and they are recreating the dress, I think, in calico. If I'm wrong, Viv, just correct me. But basically, you're going to put handprints on it, and you're looking for any scraps or spare bits of fabric that will do a handprint in any colour combination of skin. So I have got
And
a
the
few.
skin colours, yeah.
And a
So skin colour tone, so a bright orange.
Yeah,
unless
browns. What browns?
Unless you're Trump, I suppose.
Well, yeah. So if any of our lovely customers have got any offcuts of flesh coloured fabrics that you could send to Viv, if you put your kind of they can email you directly, I guess, or message you directly, or I'm happy for people to get in touch with us. So, sorry, Viv, I nearly forgot again. I'm glad you've come back on. I have that much to tell everybody today. So, if anyone's able to help Viv out, I've got a few. We don't have a lot of solids anymore, though, but whatever I've got, Viv, I will send to you. And I think you said you only needed like a handprint size.
Jill Farmer says, dare we? Johnny Hanny, it's a long way from Cornwall.
I know.
We might get down that way,
I'd
Johnny
love to
Hanny.
go
You
down
never,
there,
you know,
so don't-
you rouse all your friends up to
Yeah.
make a class full, and we'll be
we'll
there.
come.
Anne Matthews, good for me.
All right.
Somewhere off the A1M1 would be great if possible, says Helen Tippins.
Right.
Julie and Lisha,
Oh.
hi to you both. Can I see the lovely quilt behind you, please? There you
Oh,
go.
is it the Frosty?
So it's Frosty Goes to Town. I don't know if you saw it early, Julianne, but it is a block of the month that we're starting next month.
In June.
There's 2 places left,
Yes.
and it's $19.99 a month.
Yeah. So you have your own fabrics, which we think is a lot better, but we will give help and advice on fabrics. All the information is on the website. Frosty Goes to Town is the name of the block of the
You
month.
do get those little appliques.
Oh, yes, you do.
So,
You get these. So like the little Starbucks, snow
right,
books,
just a minute.
it's
I'm
called.
trying to do it from here. Just a minute. So these little appliques, and there's signs on there, and
Yeah.
there's like images in the shop windows. All of those are included in it. They're all pre-printed.
Yeah.
Little applique. Oops, sorry, I'm zooming in on your
Glasses.
on your glasses. Yeah. So there
yeah,
you go,
look, the little
Julianne.
sewing machine in the shop window.
Is Julianne new?
I'm not sure. Are you new,
Julianne
my love?
Lisha?
If you are, thank you for joining.
Julianne Lisha. She's a bit of a disher.
Stop it.
Viv Rowden, it's a Wakefield wide project, and we're doing a panel of it.
Oh, I see. So you're just doing the panel of it. I guess then people are going to join it all together in some way.
Yeah, so if anybody's got any scraps of
Yeah, we've
hand
got a
size,
couple bits
we've
we'll-
got some we
we'll
can
send.
do. Right, we had a few other bits to show.
Yes, I did. So
You're beautiful, Len. You need to show it now.
What?
Show it.
I'm going to do.
Show
give
it
a
now.
chance.
Do it now.
So, I did say I'd made a bag, and you know what? I absolutely loved making this one. So this one is the bow bag,
It's beautiful.
and it is done with Anna Marie perennial borders, which I think is just a fantastic way of using up that fabric. And then the other thing is, you know, I'm a big fan of gingham. Gingham is on trend, and this is the second bag so far that I've made in gingham. I'll also be making another one in gingham with a gingham trim. I love the little ties at the side because it means you can then just gather it in. It's also got a little, that was the only colour I'd left, but I thought it goes. It's got Anna Maria inside. I've used Styleville for the outer and just a normal fusible fleece for inside, but I am kitting these up. These will also be going, if there's any left, to Malvern. So I'm going to show you the colourways. So the colourway that I've done it in is, this is the border, look. So you get the just over 1/2 metre.
It's beautiful. You never get bored of that.
Never get bored of that. It's also got Anna Marie for its lining. And then this one has got, I heard you, Jeff. This one's got a green check fabric. This is the pattern, which we get from America. It's called Border Stripe Bow Bag. And then in the kit, you will also get the fusible for your lining and then some Styleville for your outer. and I think it's gorgeous. It didn't say about quilting it, but I did just put these little squiggly wiggly lines down it just to kind of hold it in place a little bit. So I've got 3 colourways. So the kit, the whole kit is going to be $29.99. If you buy one
all?
today, you will get it for 10% off. So this is the green colourway. This is slightly darker, so it's got a black check. It's got the dark purple border.
Johnny Hanny's got to go. Lovely,
right, Johnny.
lovely bag. Thank you, she
Thanks
says.
for joining in, my love. There's some Liberty coming up soon, Janet, but I think you might already have it. So we've got the dark purple, black and green. And then the third one is blue, pale blue lining and like a blue and peach border. So these will all be ready for Malvern next week. But today you will get 10% if you order one before I go. And there are 3 colourways. And like Mr. Jeff says, $29.99. It was a really lovely, I think it's a great size. I just love the size of it. If you're going to a garden party this year, maybe you're off to the races.
Yeah, look at that.
Somewhere really nice, you know, in the summer. I think it's beautiful. And it really did not take me that long to make. I'm really impressed with it. So it's the bow bag and it will be a kit.
Just thinking all junk you can put in that one, yeah.
Oh, it's got 2 pockets in it on the inside.
Paula Robinson, that's super cute, beautiful colour combination.
Yeah, they're really nice. I do enjoy putting the colours together.
Thanks for the call out, says Viv Rowden.
Yeah,
appreciate
thanks,
it. Black check colourway for Sandy Box.
Oh, yes. It's a lovely bag. It really is. And there's plenty left over, I think, to make like a little purse that you could put inside on a little little hook. There's enough left over. Right, so that's my little bag. That will be going to Malvern next week.
Paula Robinson wants dark purple.
Dark purple, yeah, that's fine.
Green, dark purple, black, green bag,
Yep,
please.
that's fine. So, we also, because we didn't have a Fatex bundle, so this is the Craft Garden range. It came in a couple of weeks ago. They didn't send us the pink. So it meant I couldn't do one of my Fatex bundles. So we've decided to do them as a Fat Quarter bundle because it is such a lovely range. So we've done it as a Fat Quarter bundle. They have got, what did we say? So there's 14 inside them. And you for £44.50, which means off the standard normal retail price, you are getting 20% off. So that is 14 Fat Quarters of lovely Liberty for, because it came out at £56, I think, didn't it, Jack?
Yeah,
we figured it out, yeah. So it's less. You're getting 20% off. So for £44.50, you can have the lovely Fat Quarter bundle. We've also got 2 of the extra wides in Liberty. These have got a massive 20% off as well. So 20% off these as well. 20% off these as well as the Liberty Fat Quarter. Oh God, what's it like? There you go, look. 20%.
Where did I get to? Andrea Pittman blue check kit, please. And Sandy says, I hope the pattern's included.
It is.
There you go.
Of course. You get the pattern
Not
as
much
well,
of a
my
kit
love.
without it, is it? Really, I suppose.
Right, so before I move on to the disaster, which is the dungarees, we've also got the Monopoly.
Do you know what? It's so hard to find this stuff.
Oh, God, I knew you.
Because it's invisible thread. But it is very good. It's a very fine monofilament polyester thread.
Yeah.
2,200 yards worth.
Yes.
And it says you get advantages: reduced sheen, heat resistant, iron and dryer safe, will not become brittle over time, will not distort. Will not discolour.
Yeah.
Strong with low stretch, and it's soft and pliable. Soft.
If you do hand stitching on your machine, you can put
stitch?
Yes, it's a stitch on your machine. It goes forward, back, forward, back. If you put the Monopoly in a I think it's in the bottom, and then your coloured thread on the top, then it does create like a hand stitching, which I did that time on my Catch-All Caddy. It's very effective. In fact, you owe me one of these because I got one at home and you needed it for an order and I had to bring it back. Anyway, there's 2. And they are $8.99 minus 10%. Is that
Yep.
right? Oh, very
It's good stuff.
price.
We used to use it all the time.
Yeah,
didn't
we did. We used to sell a lot of it.
Liberty, yuck.
Bots.
It's late every afternoon. I'm really late.
Oh, watch it back, my love. Wait while you see that lovely panel that's coming. Right, now, I was talking about my dungarees, wasn't I?
Where are they?
Well, I've left them at home. So,
Where have you gone?
I'm here. I'm coming back. I'm going to pop these on here. Right, so I shall tell you what I did with the dungarees in a minute. After
What?
I've got.
What are you doing?
I want to show the linens.
Trying to collapse my table.
So I have got the pattern for Stylark Mildred dungarees, and I think a few of you bought it quite a while ago. I don't know if anyone's attempted making them, but if you have, then please tell me about how you got rid of your long crotch. So it's not funny, Jeffrey.
I thought you were going to start rapping, mate.
Yeah, it's saying that because I've tried them on and I'm not kidding people. Oh, maybe this skirt's not the right thing to demo. They were down here, right? So I went online, you go on Google and you try to find out, and everybody said the same thing, that the crotch is quite long. So I went on some YouTubes, I went online, it gave you all these explanations of how to take it out, but trust me, that crotch were down my knees here. It were down here. So every day I went home and I'd say to Jeff, well, what do they look like? And he'd go, well, all right. And you know when your husband goes, well, all right, you know they're not right, don't you? So yesterday, well, we were off yesterday, I decided I'd have another go at them. I've chopped too much up of my crotch. So my crotch ended up with like a big massive hole.
It's
here.
crotchless, is it?
Oh, they were like chaps, Jeff. You know chaps?
Yeah, I
that
do know
cowboys
chaps,
wear?
yeah. I
They
have a
look
pair.
like that. So I'm a bit disappointed with myself because other than that, my dears, they look beautiful. So I'm going to do them again.
I told her to turn them into shorts. Or
It
something.
did. It said turn them into shorts, so I might do. But despite that, I am going to try them again. Because I think the Stylark patterns are really quite simple. But I guess what I found really interesting, and I'm sure there are dressmakers out there who can kind of put me right or wrong about this, but when a commercial pattern is produced, it's a standard. It's a standard size. It doesn't go to your size of your body. If you're curvy, if you're skinny, it just doesn't work. And I'm very short. I'm only 5'2". So I think I'm going to have to go back to the drawing board with said dungarees. I'm determined to make them because the fabric is beautiful. Oh, please, please, please. If you do anything else this week, buy some of this gorgeous linen. So I'm doing mine in this. So I did what they normally say for dressmaking, which I never do in quilting, is pre-washing fabric. I pre-washed it. It was wonderful. It's just like, I cannot even explain how good quality this linen is. It's gorgeous. So I'm doing mine in this lovely pale blue. It's the Anna Maria silhouette range. 50% linen, is it? 55% linen, 45% cotton. It's stunning. If you're going anywhere special, if you fancy making yourself a garment, then I would really, really recommend it. So it is on our website at £22 a metre. I am going to put 20% off on it today because I think it's that lovely. It deserves to be made up. So even, you know, dresses, skirts, blouses, jackets, I think it would be fabulous. So it is all on the website. If you buy it today, you can just pop on the website, have another look at it. If anybody wants any of it, I love this colour as well. I'm half tempted to do some in this. It's just lovely stuff. So £22 normally. 20% off today.
Helen Tippin says, try the Heyday dungarees.
Yeah, I just don't want to give up though, Helen. I have ordered the Bob pants, by the way, and I know you want
Bob.
those. Because I do fancy making myself some out of the ginghams. But I'm not going to give up with it because the patterns are fairly straightforward. I will just let everyone know there is a girl from Minerva Crafts and she's done a really, really good YouTube video. I followed it, but the problem was her fabric was purple and you couldn't tell the right way or the wrong way with it. And she never said anything about having a long crotch. Now, I can't be the only person. I know I'm not because people have commented on it. So if anyone's got that pattern and you want to kind of give me some top tips, I'd be happy. But look at this beautiful linen.
Right, here's a little tip.
Yes.
Buy them from Tesco's. No. Sandybot says, fold about 2 inches of the pattern across between the waist and the crotch.
I wondered.
And it
Bots.
should be okay.
Yeah.
Measure your waist to your crotch,
Yes.
then measure the pattern, then fold.
Thank you, Bots, because the reason that would work, I think, I wish I'd have brought the pattern in with me because you'd all understand what I mean. It was almost like the shoulder to the crotch bit on the pattern was massive.
Or somebody
wasn't
like
it?
7 foot tall.
Yeah, and so the body was long. So every time I took the crotch bit in the middle, the legs got shorter.
I thought you could have cut it in half and had it in 2 pieces and then sew it back together.
Yeah, but all is not lost. I'm telling you, you'll get ready, people. I'm coming on with them dungarees.
Well, you can try that tip from
Thank
Sandy
you.
Bots.
I think that will work, Sandy.
Buy a specific petite pattern. That should help a lot as well, says Liz on it.
Yeah, but I like the style arc. The style arc do petite. Anyway, I'm not giving up, people. Get ready. I'm going to have them on for Malvern. Jeff don't believe me. Anyway, this is the panel.
You used one of those panels
did.
on it, didn't you?
So what I also did is I cut out one of the squares. I made a beautiful pocket. I've got a beautiful pocket on my dungarees, but they've got no crotch. Which is not very
Could you make
good,
it
is
into a top? Just a top.
I don't know. All is not lost, Jeffrey. I'm not giving in. Anyway, that's the disaster. But please look at these beautiful linens because I will take them to Malvern. But today, 20% off.
I think somebody else might have just booked on Frosty.
Really? That
So,
means there's only one place left.
If they did, there is only one place left. There would normally be a mid-section which you could extend for tall and small. So, yeah, you'll have to have a look at that mid-section and shorten it.
The only place you could shorten it was on the leg. So there was a place for legs, you know, so it'll say shorten here. I didn't see one in the midsection.
Sandy says her tip will work because
Yeah.
that's how I used one pattern for different sized people.
Right. Thank you. Thank you, Sandy Bots. I might just send it to you and you can make me them.
No? How are you going to learn from that?
I know, I've learnt.
You need
Don't
Joe.
cut out your
You
crotch.
need Joe to come and
Yeah,
teach
Joe.
you.
Yeah, that's good. So I am not giving up because I believe we shouldn't give up. Just because it didn't work out, that we just carry on and we have another go. And that's what I'm going to do.
I'm doing another
Yeah, he is.
Buttons the Best Dressed Bear at the moment.
Yes, he's doing another buttons box. Right, that's everything, people. Anybody want to say anything else? Don't forget, Liberty raffle.
Crotchless dungarees will end up as a bag, says Chrissy Stringer.
Honestly, it's making me laugh. They've got a massive hole
And-
at the front.
FO, says Sandy Bot.
Oh, yeah, I know what that means, Jeff.
Do you?
Yeah, it means 2 fingers up in air. When I said make me some, she's
Oh,
like, no,
right.
forget about it. is
Plenty
what
of
she's saying.
fresh air, says Sue Fry. Pair it with kinky nighty.
Oh, no!
With the kinky nighty.
Not the kinky nighty. Oh my God, that nighty, every time I see it, it cracks me up, I'll tell you.
I have just
Honestly.
booked for the Frosty. Says, oh, it's a new name. Deanna Hardwick. Hardwick.
Oh, right.
Never done anything like this before, so hope it's a beginner friendly.
It is very beginner friendly. It's going to be a lovely group. A lot of the ladies that are on here today are in the group as well. I've never done it before. I'm doing it as well. So, you know, it's going to be great. I'm really excited. because I want to kind of think about what colours we can all do.
So we'll be in touch with
Yes,
everybody.
we'll be in touch.
There will be
Thank you,
obviously
people.
a monthly subscription to it
Yes,
that we'll
it is a
set up,
monthly
and then
subscription.
we'll be give you all the information before, obviously, well before it starts. Where did I get to? Anne Matthews, how much is the Annie Vinyl, please?
Oh, how much is our Annie Vinyl?
Buy Annie Vinyl is
Is it on the website?
£12, is it, or £13?
Is it?
You're gonna make me go and have a look again.
Just
aren't
have a quick look on me.
Go on.
Yeah, we do sell a lot of Annie Vinyl. And we've got a big batch coming in on Monday. Ready. In fact, no, he's got some in stock already. We've got some coming in as well to take to Malvern. So yeah, we sell a lot of Annie Vinyl.
It's £14, and then we're going to give a
10%.
10% discount
Yep.
for that.
So 10% discount if you want it today, my lovely. Let me know, or anybody else who's interested.
Let's have a look. Where did we get to? Where were the things you looked at early on? Keyring. What were the things you looked at early on? Keyrings.
Who's asking?
Chrissy Stringer.
Yeah. So these are the little, well, the bag charms as well. So I think we showed these last time. Little bag charms, look. These have all got 10% off. So we've got the little boy, the little kitty. These are all $4.25 with 10% off today. $4.25, 10%. Little kitty in a car.
Is it a kitty?
Yeah, kitty in a car. Reminds me of Sarah. Kids in the car, kids in the car, kids in the car. Yeti and a little teddy bear are $4.95. The cherries are...
They're all the rage.
Yeah,
with
what are
kids.
cherries? I can't remember cherries.
Cherries,
I think same.
they're a fruit, I think.
Yeah, they are. I think they're $4.25 as well.
They're not the only fruit.
And then we do have the little birds. That's popular, Chrissy. That one is made out of recycled fabrics. It's $2.95. And then we just have a couple of Sarah's Hearts. Look, Jeff. So we've got the 2 left of the quilting. They're $8.99 with 10% off. And then these, Jeff, if you want to, they're $6.99 with 10% off. If anyone's interested in these, just give me a little nudge. Again, we will be taking them to Malvern. And that one's Helen's, because Helen wants Yeti. Did you want little boy as well? I can't remember, Helen. Remind me.
Lizanette says, use some patternies to make a toy.
Yes, I thought about that.
There's only one problem. We ain't got any patternies at
Sold
the minute.
out,
It's
isn't it?
out of stock. You could cover the missing crotch, just a minute, with your fanny bag.
Oh, who said that? Let me
Paula
guess.
Robinson.
Paula? No, I would never have guessed Paula said that.
Helen Tippins, I'm new to it too. I guess that's Frosty.
Yes, Frosty's going to be fabulous.
Can you put some in my order, please, Anne Matthews?
Yes.
Vinyl, yeah, of course we can.
Of course.
Got my soft and stable, thank you, says Hilary Sawyer. Oh, brilliant,
Oh,
Hilary.
brilliant, yeah,
Vicky
yeah.
West, Kitty Charm, please.
Yes, okay, Vicky.
Cherries for Chrissy Stringer.
Cherry for Chrissy Stringer.
And Helen Tippin says, yes, please. Don't know what to.
Boy.
Boy. And Daisy for Andrea Pittman.
Yeah, no problem. Right, so that's that. So you've seen my lovely bag. I'm going to go and do another one. I'm really super proud of that. I think it's a right bargain for everything as well. 30 quid and you get all of it. I do like them, so I'm going to make plenty of those up for Malvern. We're cutting lots of fabric up. Right, tomorrow, Saturday, Fastest Finger First, I'm going to call it Fastest Finger First 15. Everything tomorrow will be £15 or under. Check me out, yes. So please tune in, share it with your friends. I've been cutting stuff up already, getting myself prepared. Everything £15 or under.
Is it effing 15?
Oh, Sandy, you're going to love it.
15.
It's effing 15.
Fastest
people.
finger first, 15.
Effing 15 tomorrow. Share it with everybody.
It's effing 15.
Effing 15 is
Vicky
on.
West wants a Sarah Hart quilt square charm, please.
Yes, my lovely.
And Chrissy Stringer says, I use that black membrane you use in the garden for toils.
Oh dear.
Is that how you pronounce it? Twile?
Yeah,
Twile.
twile. The other thing, I do have a pair of white stuff green dungarees. You've all seen me in them. My second thought is to maybe measure the pattern against that. But I think, Bots, what you've said, I'm going to rush home tonight. There's going to be a new piece of fabric washed. I'm making the dungarees. Thank you, Bots.
Jill Farmer says, bye, I'll ring in, I'll ring in about
now.
10 minutes.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, 5 minutes, Jill,
5
as
minutes.
soon as we've done. Toodaloo says, so, Deanna Hardwick, is the bag kit on the website? No, 'cause she's literally just come
I've
up with
made
it.
it today.
You can, if you want one, you can just message
Yeah,
us
it
on
comes
here.
in 3 different colours. It's going to Malvern, so there's a dark purple with black at the top, and then the green in the middle, and then there's a paler colour in blues. So we've got the one in pale blue lining, lovely blue check, and then this lovely, it's a beautiful bag to make. If you're a beginner, it's really easy to follow.
Chrissy Stringer's got to go. Thanks.
Right, thank you, people.
Natalie Quine says, see you tomorrow. Have a lovely evening. Are we
Cheers,
on
everyone.
Facebook for FFF? Yes, I think we are.
definitely. We can't do FFF on
We
YouTube.
can't see the comments
We're
after
going to
we've
post
finished the
this
video.
to YouTube.
But we will, we will
Yeah.
post them back up to
Thank
YouTube.
you, thank you, thank you.
I did not say that. It was Jeff Ass. You know I don't swear. Says Bots.
Yeah, right.
If you're watching this
Yeah, we're gonna try
now
get
or
these on
later,
as
you
well,
can
love.
continue commenting, and
Yeah.
Lorraine always
I
checks
do.
them all
I
on
go
an
back.
evening.
These are beautiful. So don't forget effing.
You're stroking them and I'm not even looking.
Effing. What you calling it? Tomorrow. That's his finger.
Effing 15.
Effing 15 is on tomorrow at 3 o'clock.
Pam-
Everything 15 or under.
Pam Sangster wants a dark purple bag kit, please.
No problem.
Paul Robinson, have a great evening.
Thanks,
Thank
Paula.
you.
Thanks
And
for
Lynn
everybody.
Bynes, thank you. So, yeah, effing 15 tomorrow
Yes,
at 3 p.m.
3 p.m. Bargains.
15 quid bargains.
£15 or under.
Right, we will see you tomorrow then.
Ring me now, Jill.
Thanks
Cheers,
a
my
lot.
love.
Cheers. Bye.
Bye.